Yes. So how was the situation there in Haizum? I mean, like, how's the COVID there? Are there many cases in your area?
Yes.
Yes. So are you still
Yes. So how was the situation?
are you still
there in
around allowed to go out there? Are you still allowed to go out, or are there like delivery services in Iceland still? No. Did you get the vaccine already? Sure. And chat. Hello? Can you hear me?
I'm here.
Yeah. Because you're not talking now, so I thought you can't hear me. So did you like have the vaccine or not?
Yes.
Oh yes, you got it already. Okay. And how about Chang?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I think that your friends are a bit light for today, so maybe we can start the lesson now, and we can just go on with our lesson later on. Okay. So I'm gonna share my screen now, and please tell me if you can see it. Yes. Can you see it? Okay. So today it's not excited. We are going to talk about worrying. Okay, worrying, and so on. Okay, so I want you to look at the picture first. So I have in here the homework later on for this side. So I want you to look at the pictures here. As you see, I have colors, and you tell me the color that you like. Okay. So just by looking at it, maybe you can tell me the color that you like. Now here is from now. Okay, Trung Yun Chan. Leanne is a bit late. Or is she going to attend the class? Where's Leanne? No Leanne. Hello, Funan.
Oh, sorry, I'm late.
Yes, and because you are late, you're going to sing, right?
I can. My Wi-Fi is bad, so I can attend this class as soon as possible.
Yeah, but still you're late, so you have to sing for us. Isn't it, Trung and Chan? I'm just joking. Okay, well, I'm so sorry today. I don't really feel good because I had the vaccine last Friday, so I'm definitely sick for 2 days now. So that's why I don't really feel good. But yeah, we will have the lesson. So now I'm talking about this. It's not yet final for this one, but let's just try to think that you will choose your color here. So if you're going to choose between these four colors here, okay, Trung, Chang, and Funan, can you tell me what color would you choose and why? Oh no, not why. What color would you like to choose? Because I'm going to tell you what does it mean. Okay, let's start with Chang. Chang, yes. If you're going to choose a color, what color is it?
I choose.
Have the like blue green, and we have the yellow and the purple one. So which one would you choose?
I choose pink.
You choose the pink one. Okay, so according to our, how do I say this one? Personality. Okay, you are sanguine. Sanguine means like you are carefree and easygoing. Is that true, Chang? Do you have lots of friends, Chang? Like when they say hi to you, you can say hello.
Yes.
Maybe. Okay, how about true? Which one would you like to choose?
I like the blue.
The blue one. Oh, you are phlegmatic. So that means Trong, you are calm and thoughtful and careful person. You're phlegmatic. Not problematic. Okay, say phlegmatic. That means you are calm and you can easily handle, not easily, but you can handle difficult situation. Do you agree with this one? Maybe. Okay, how about Feng An? You're going to choose. Which color would you like to choose?
Maybe purple or violet.
Oh, you're like me. Okay, this one is melancholic. Melancholic. I think I taught you last time what is melancholic. That means you're quiet and you're moody. Is it? And you are anxious also. You're thinking about in the
If you
future.
see, I'm not quiet.
What?
I'm not quiet. I'm
Oh,
so noisy.
you're so noisy. Yeah, I see. Okay, well, I am this one too. But to know what kind of personality do you have, I will send it in the group later on. So we have a survey here. You can answer if you like to know your characteristic or personality as a person. And that's for free, so you can do it. Okay, so today we're going to talk about worried, okay, or worrying, worried, and so on. Okay, some people might say worrying is useless, but it is an emotion that everyone has. Do you agree? Do you worry?
Yeah.
Yes, we all worry in time of pandemic. We worry about COVID-19. We worry about going out. We worry about catching cold. We worry about money. We worry about job, about study, everything, right? But of course, we don't know what to do if we are worried. So now that this is our lesson, I want to ask you this time that we have that it is pandemic, and of course Vietnam is fighting against it. But I want to know what are the things that you are worried about for now. That before you don't worry, but now that there's COVID, you worry about. Okay, let's start with Fung An. What do you worry about?
I'm worried about my studying. My problem in at my school.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, so that's the thing, you're steady. Okay, how about True? What do you worry about?
I worry about the I worry about the COVID-19.
What kind of worry is that? Like when it's going to end, or when we get the vaccine? I mean the perfect vaccine. So that's it. Okay, how about Chan?
I
What is your worry about?
I'm worried about to pass the high school exam.
School exam. Okay, Trung, Fungan, and Chang, are you like going to college already?
No, I'm in high school.
Oh, you're second year.
No, high school mean like in grade 10.
Yeah, I think it's second year. No, I'm not sure about grade 10. Okay, so yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you are fourth year. You're like in your senior year. It's grade 10. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that's normal. You worry about school. Well, I think we are different persons, so that's why I asked, what are you worrying about? Because as for me, I'm not a student anymore, so I don't worry about exam. but I'm worried about my job. I'm worried about my family who are far away from me. So that's why I asked, what are you worried about? But yeah, you have similarities with each other because you're still a student. So as a student, it's normal that you worry about your study, and that's your priority for now. All right, so why do you think people are worried? Why do you think people are worried? Do you have any like idea? Where is this worrying coming from? Let's say that you worry about your study. Okay, let's have Fung An. Fung An, you said that you worry about your study, right? So why do you think you're worrying about that?
I think that's because I'm studying a lot. I study a lot to get a high score in my school because
Yeah.
my school is a specialized school, so it's really hard to get high score.
Okay, so you are pressured, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay, so you're
yeah,
pressured because you study in a specialized school. It's a good school. And maybe you set a standard for yourself that you are good. So you have to do better than yourself yesterday. Okay, how about Rung? Why do you think you worry about a study? Is it the same with Fungan because you're pressured? Chang, how about Chang? Why you worry about your study?
Uh,
Oh, you said test. Are you the one who say test, right? So why you worry about that?
because my
Because
because I am stupid.
why you say you're stupid? You're not stupid, okay? There's no person like a stupid one, okay? It's just that maybe you didn't focus, okay? You didn't focus a lot, or maybe you still need to work hard. Or the best thing is that it's not your time. Don't say that you're stupid, okay? It's not good that you take yourself down all the time, okay? So we have failure because there are better things coming on our way. So you have to think positively. And if you fail, don't worry. If you fail, then that means you have to learn something, or you will learn something from that. Okay, anyway, let's learn some words about worrying that maybe you can use for this lesson today. Okay, I'm gonna erase this one. This is an example. Okay, let's start with this one. To feel awkward. Oops, I cannot delete. To feel awkward about doing something. Can you explain this phrase for me? Rung? Or maybe you can use it in a sentence or example. I think that's better. Fan and Chang, can you hear me?
oh, I don't know how to explain it. I get it, but I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, maybe you can use it in a sentence or example. That's fine. Awkward means that
Um,
you're not comfortable. You're not comfortable about something. So I feel awkward. Let's say that, oh, that is my crush. I feel awkward walking in front of him. Okay, so that's it. Awkward. That means you're not comfortable doing it. What is that? What is that thing or time when you feel awkward doing something? What is that time or thing that you feel awkward doing it?
um, I think that. Oh my God.
You can do it. And Chang and Rung, you can answer next. What is that time or thing that you feel awkward doing it?
I think that is when the police asked me about the fire, and I feel so weird because I don't know what happened. If the police just did you know about that? I so and
Okay,
I
so they
feel so
ask you questions. Yes, they ask you questions. They interrogate the ones when a police like asking you like you do it, you do it, you do it, something like that. Like they are insisting that you do something. I mean, like yes is the answer, but actually for you it's not. Okay, so that means they are interrogating you. Okay, interrogate. That's the word for that. Interrogate. That means they ask you questions which you don't actually do or you did. So they ask you like in a police manner way. Okay, how about true? What is that something or time when you feel awkward doing it?
I feel awkward when I drawing cooking.
Oh, when you're cooking. Why? You're not confident. You're not confident cooking.
I always broken things.
Okay, I see. Well, I think you can learn from that. Don't worry about it. I think you're still young for that. Okay, thank you. How about Chang?
Um, I feel awkward when I drawing.
When?
Uh, DRAWINS.
Sorry, can you repeat? Can you repeat? I'm sorry, Chang. What's that? B? Did you say B? Oh, drawing. Okay. Why you feel awkward? I think you're the one who paints good, right? Isn't it? Last time you told me about painting. Is that you who paints in class? Yes. Anyway, yeah, so we all have the times when we feel awkward doing something and it's normal. Okay, let's move to the next one. This one is to feel anxious about the situation. When I say anxious, that means like you think of negative things that might happen. For example, like Fung An. Okay, Fung An asked by police. So maybe Fung An is thinking about negative things that oh they will tell my mom and dad, and my mom and dad will do something to me, and I can't go home. I have to stay in the police station, something like that. So you are thinking negatively, negative thoughts. Understand? Fung An and Jack, do you have a question?
yes.
Okay. Okay, if you have question, you can just say, or you want to say an example, so that's better. Okay, the next one is to embrace a challenge. Okay, so when we say embrace, that means you are open to grow or to learn something from that challenge. So let's say that your friend like say, okay, so the first one who will get 100% a 100 score will be the leader of the group who agree with this competition, something like that. So that is a challenge. Like your friend asked you to compete or to do something, and you are willing to take that. So that means you embrace it. Embrace is like you hug. That means you're open. All right. So I have a question for Fung, Trung, and Chang. What challenge, or do you like to embrace a challenge? And why do you think it's important to embrace a challenge? question. Yeah. So let's start with Trung. Do you like to embrace challenges? Why or why not? Okay, I think Trung is thinking. How about Phương An? Do you like to
I
embrace?
don't know. I don't know.
Why you don't know?
Sorry, but
Okay, and I'm gonna. What do you say? Okay, for
nah.
example, yes. Now is you're not allowed to go out, isn't it? In your place? Are you allowed to go out?
No.
No. Okay. What if your friend says, let's go out? Are you going to take this risk or not? Say, Phương An, let's go out. I miss outside. Let's go for a ride. Are you going to say yes or no?
Oh, I'm sorry, but can you explain it to impress or challenge again? I don't get it.
Embrace challenges means like you are open to receive competition, or when someone asks you to do something, you are game, always okay to do it because you think that you will learn something from it or you will grow from it. So that means you embrace the challenge. You get it?
Oh yes, now I get it.
Okay, so if someone says, let's go out because I miss driving outside, but you said, oh no, the police will see us. Don't worry, we can do it. So, are you going to embrace the challenge or not?
No, I think it's the rules, and we mustn't break the rules.
You mustn't. Okay, so maybe it depends with the challenge that you accept. But if something that you may grow on, like let's say, Fungan, your teacher says, I want you to write, or I want you to write 3 new words every day as a challenge. Are you willing to do that?
Oh yes, it's a
Yes.
challenge, and I will do that.
Yes. Okay. If you think that you can do it, then why not? If you think that maybe it's hard, then maybe you can try. Okay, but if you think that it's against the rule, then maybe you can say no. Okay. How about Trung in Chang? Do you understand embrace challenge? Are you okay
Yes.
with this word? Okay, that's great. Okay, this one is the same with this one. I don't know why it's the same here. Okay, to tackle an issue or problem. Okay, what do you think is the meaning of this one? To tackle an issue or a problem. Tackle is another way of saying resolve. To resolve a problem or to find a solution for this problem. Okay, so now as a student, what do you think is the best way to tackle the problem of rising COVID-19 in Vietnam?
I think that we just have to stay at home and don't go outside. Like
Okay. And how about Trung and Chang? Do you think we need to get the vaccine? Trung and Chang?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And Chang? I think I can see Chang, but it's covered. Okay, and this one here, to face a difficult situation. I think you all know what is that. Do you understand this phrase? To face a difficult situation, that means you are facing or you're experiencing a big problem, something like that. Okay, now we go to the last one here. To be at ease, that means you feel at least relieved or safe. To be at ease. Or yeah, relaxed. Okay, now that we have lockdown in Hanoi. Now that we have lockdown in Hanoi, what do you do to be at ease or to feel comfortable at home? True? What do you do at home that you feel comfortable? To be at ease. You feel at ease. And Chan. Do you do something that you feel happy or comfortable for now?
Oh, maybe I will surfing the internet, reading book or chatting with my friend.
I thought you were gonna say TikTok.
Oh no. uh, I use Insta most, Insta and Face most.
Face most? Facebook or Facebook?
I use both of it to post my draw, post my art. So I use it.
Ah, okay. I see. That's great. I want to learn how to paint too this time. But yeah, it seems that I'm a bit busy with teaching, so I don't have time. Maybe I can do is like the strum things here. Okay, anyway, I give you time here, and you have to answer 3 slides. Okay, so you can write the answer on our chat box or like in your paper, and then you can answer later on. So I give you 2 minutes to answer each slide. Okay, so just write the answer. Don't need to write the question, just write the answer. So you put number 1, number 2, number 3, and then the answer. Okay? Okay, are you ready? Okay, let's have the first one here. So just complete. Can you see it? Yes, can you see?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, now you can answer for 2 minutes, and then we can move to the next slide. It's 1 to 3. Okay, I think we can move to the next one now. Number 4, number 5, and number 6. Okay, let's have the last one. Okay, number 8, that is at ease, awkward, and stressed out. It's wrong spelling. Also answers. Okay, let's answer now. Are you ready?
Oh, yes.
Okay, Chang will answer number 1. What do you think is the answer for number 1, Chang? Are you there, Chang? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, Chang, what do you think is the answer to number 1? I'm sure you will do well in your exam tomorrow. You don't need to.
Check out.
Yes, okay, stress out. Very good. Do you have the same answer, Trung and Fungan? Yes?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
now Trung will answer number 2. She always blank about traveling to other countries.
Um, Feel anxious.
Yeah, feel anxious. Okay, very good. Number 3, Fungan.
I think it is. I'm
Yes.
always more awake.
Yes, of course. Okay, that means you feel comfortable when your mom is around, so at ease. Okay, Fungan will answer number 4 again.
Oh, I think it do it.
Yeah, deal with his father. All right, and then Chang will answer number 5. My brother blank whenever I mention his favorite rock band.
I think deal with.
Okay, number 5 is, I think it's freaks out. Do you know freak out? Do you know what does it mean? Trung, Fong An, and Chang, freak out. Freak out is like,
Oh,
"Ah," like
I
you're being,
think it's mean you scary and anxious.
yes, okay, you're scared, but in a positive way also. It can be like freak out is like, oh my god, oh my god, something like that. You know, like the Korean Lisa Manoban. Is it Lisa Manoban? Do you know her? The Blackpink.
Oh, yes, I know.
So she releases her new album, Lisa, right? Her debut, right? Lalisa, and like everyone in my country are freaking out just to get the album or like to be on the, like they are doing like Twitter commenting, something like that, or doing TikTok. So they're freaking out because of their idol. So freak out, like you see something that maybe it freaks you out or it makes you scared. And at the same time, it can also be like you're so excited, so you freak out. Okay, so it can be two meaning. Okay, number 6 will be Trung will answer. It was very hard for my grandmother.
I think is to embrace.
I think you got the good guess. Okay, but the answer is overcome. Okay, to overcome. That means like cannot move on, so you have to overcome. Okay, but that's a nice try. Okay, now Trung, will you answer number 7 again?
I think is at ease.
Okay, how about Fangan? Do you have another answer?
I think it's a work.
Awkward. Okay, it's tricky. Okay, number 7 is tricky. I sometimes find grammar exercises rather tricky. Do you know tricky?
No.
Tricky is something like it's kind of real. It's tricky. You don't know what to choose. Should I choose this one or this one? I'm not sure about it. It's tricky because they all like look the same or like they're both correct. So it's kind of tricky. It's difficult to choose. It's tricky. Like, you know, magician, magic, they do magic. So they do a lot of tricks, right?
Oh.
Yeah, so it's tricky to find out that is it real or they just made it. Okay, it's tricky. It's like they scam. They scam you. Okay, that's the other word for tricky. They scam. You know scam? They do
Maybe.
something to make you believe it. They do something to make you believe it. So it's tricky.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Number 8. Lucy has always felt blank about taking telephone calls. Fung An will answer.
I think it's at ease.
At ease, like you feel safe. I feel comfortable. Okay. But say stressed out. Oh no, it's the electricity bill again. If I always say awkward, that means you're awkward. Like yes, the one, but the awkward is the correct answer for this one. Okay. You're awkward about taking telephone calls. Maybe you're shy to talk or something like that. Okay, but of course it can be stressed out if the caller is like asking you to pay the bills. So it stresses out. Okay, so these are the answer. Okay, so these are some phrases that we can use when we are worried. Okay, I'm worried about financial situation. So of course, when we are worried, it's just some, how do I say it? It's a broad topic. So to make it concise, we can say that we worried about study, about family, about financial. When we say financial, about money, about the job, about relationship. Okay, so we worry about these things in common. Okay, now I want you to, I think these are the common phrases. Now, if we are like talking to someone who are worried and we want to take their place, so we say these things. If I would worry if I were you. You can say this one. And do you think this is a joke? This is pretty serious. So we can say this one. If someone we know is worrying about something, so we can use these phrases to them. And for this one, if you are worried, and the word doesn't have to be used to express that we are worried, so we can say these things. I have a red word here. Do you know what is this? Debt. Say debt. It's silent B. Okay. What do you think is this word mean? Does this word mean?
It's like you can pay the bills, and the bills will become debt.
Okay, it's silent. It's silent B. Okay. Yes. Okay, you can pay the bills, but sometimes it's something like a borrowed money. Yes, but sometimes the debts are like dangerous. Why do you think that? Okay, something that you owed. When you say that, like I say, hey Fung An, can you lend me some $100? I really need it for my new shoes, for my new Victoria's Secret lipstick, something like that. Okay, so you owe the money, you borrow money, and then when you cannot pay it for many times, okay, so it will be like a debt. It's silent B, okay, like that, something like that. Okay, do you have that? Okay, Trung and Chang.
No.
Okay, I see. Yeah, because you're still young. But maybe if you have one thing that is your dad, maybe that is your, you know what,
Work.
homework. Okay, that is your study. Okay, you have to pay that to your mom and dad. That is your debt to them.
Oh.
Yes, that is the thing that your dad to them. You have to study. Okay, now when someone is worried, here are sentences that you might say to them. So maybe they will feel at ease. Okay, so maybe you can say, stop worrying, it's only making you feel worse. You should try to think positive. Worrying is not going to help you. Don't worry about the planning, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about the money. I already took care of it. But I think this one is really difficult, these two. Okay, but the two first phrases, you can use that to your friend when they are worrying a lot, especially now that you know that your friends are at your same age, you worry about your study. So to lift someone or to cheer up someone, you know, or someone close to you, you can say positive things about them. Okay, well, I think that you have your listening part here, but I'm not sure if you can hear this one. So I'm going to try to. It's not working also. Let me try to. You will have listening, so you have 1 to 10 here. And let's see. It's work or- Oh no, I think it doesn't work. Yeah. I think this one is anger, not worried. So let me try to give you some time. Okay, so well, we have this one here. I want you to think because you will have your homework later on. Still have time. Oh no, we still have 10 minutes. I don't think we can finish this one though. So what do we do now? Okay, maybe we can just think of this one here. I will just send this as your homework. Or maybe we can do this next class for the listening part. So Ling An can join too. Okay, now we will do this one here. It's called the fast talk. Okay, so I don't want you to think for a long time. So if I ask you a question, you have to answer the first thing that comes to your mind. Okay, so when I ask you like color, you say the first color that you think of. Okay? Can you do that?
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
So
I can.
okay, we call this the fast talk. So I have like 30 questions, and you have to answer that. Okay. Yes, but it doesn't mean that there's like a wrong or right answer. I just want to know you better. So you think, yes, you just need to answer. Do your best to answer. So just the first thing. Okay, let's start maybe with Feng An because I think Feng An is ready all the time. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now let's start. Are you ready? How about we do a timer? Oh no, I cannot. I cannot. Okay, I don't have a timer. But now it's 7:51, so we will finish at 7:53. Okay, just 2 minutes answering. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any parts of your city where you live which you are afraid to visit? Where and why?
Can you say it again?
Are there any parts of your city that you are afraid to visit? Where and why?
I want to visit Sydney because Sydney is a kingdom of fashion, and um if you have interest in fashion or clothes, you will want to Sydney, want to go to visit Sydney, and if you have money.
Okay, now can you tell me, are there certain weather conditions that you're scared of? Yes or no? Are there weather like sunny, cloudy, rainy that you're scared
Can you
of?
say it again? Can you say it again?
Okay, are there certain weather condition that you're scared of? Like sunny? Are you scared of sunny, rainy, stormy, something like that?
I scared of stormy, sunny, because stormy can my hair can be messy,
Okay,
and if
next.
sunny,
Okay, stop now. Are you afraid of flying?
afraid of what?
Are you afraid of flying?
Afraid. Yes, I think that
Okay.
I will
Okay, are you afraid of ghosts?
ghost. Yes.
Okay, I think you got 4 questions. Okay, thank you so much, Pungan. Now let's start with Trung. Trung. Hi.
I'm here.
Okay, now Trung, you have 2 minutes. Okay, let's see if you can answer. So it doesn't mean that you think 2 of the correct answer. Okay, just the thing that comes to your mind. Okay, let's start. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Are you scared of giving a speech in public?
Can you say again?
Are you afraid of giving a speech in public, talking in front of many people?
No.
Are you afraid of going to the dentist?
Yes.
Are you afraid of heights? High places?
No.
No. Are you afraid of scary movies?
Yes.
How do you react when you see something frightening?
Can you say again?
How do you react when you see something frightening? How do you feel when you see something scary? Okay, do you have bad dreams? Nightmares?
Yes.
What is it? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's it too. I think you completed 7 or 6. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, Rung. That's a nice try and nice answers. Get to know some of the things. Okay, how about Chang? Are you ready, Chang?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, Chang. Can you tell me what things make you nervous?
Can you say again?
What things make you nervous? Okay, let's move to the next one. Do you like horror movies?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Are you afraid of getting old? Okay. Are you afraid of the dark?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What animal do you think is the most scary?
Lion.
Lion. Okay. What is your biggest fear? Okay, I think that's it. Time's up. Thank you so much, Chang, Trung, and Fungan. I think we're done with fast talk now. And there are many questions actually, but it would be better if we have timer for each question. All right, now this will be your homework. So I'm going to show to you the questions that you're going to answer. Okay, and maybe you can try to answer for now because we still have 3 minutes. Are some people more prone to worrying than others? Do you know this word prone? Chang, Fung An, and Trung. What is prone?
I don't know.
Okay, so how about Trung and Chang? Prone. Are some people prone? Okay, so when we say prone, like you have the tendency or like more likely it will going to happen. Okay, prone to worry. So maybe some people will like worrying than others. Okay, so are some people more prone to worrying than others? Maybe. Okay, so you can answer that one. And number 2, when a person reacts with worry, it is not just the present day situation they are reacting to. Do you agree? Okay, so you say yes or no. Okay, and then
Yes.
why? Okay, yes. Okay, and this one, is worrying ever a good thing? Do you think so?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, now for your homework, okay, I have a homework here for you. You have to do writing practice here. So we have 4 questions here. What do you usually do when you worry? Because when I worry, I do this. I scratch. Something like that. Okay, so I worry, or like I do this one. Okay, so I worry with this one. And then how to teach children control their thoughts. So maybe you can try to research and maybe, but do not copy. Okay, so you try to answer with that one. And then maybe you can reason out, why do you think some people worry a lot? And you try to tell me some negative consequences of getting worried. Okay, so before we end this lesson for today, I want to ask one of you, what is the greatest fear that you have right now? Greatest fear that you have. Because for me, my greatest fear for now is health of my parents because I'm away from them. I'm not scared to die because I have my vaccine already. My parents got the vaccine, but I'm worried that their body cannot react with that. So I'm worried about that one too. Okay, that's the greatest fear that I have right now. Maybe you have to think of the greatest fear that you have as of the moment. And next Sunday, we're going to talk about it as your warm-up activity. And I will send you your homework online. You have it in your workbook in live worksheet, and I will send it to you. Okay? And yeah, for today, I'm so sorry. I have to say goodbye now. It's already time. So thank you so much, Trung, Fungan, and Chang for attending our lesson today. Take care, and I'll see you on Sunday. Okay?
Okay. See you again.